Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú misma.
What is good, y'all? It's your boy Antno back to Antno. We is outside, actually heading home. It's like 40-something degrees out here. Going for a walk. Yesterday I posted a video. The video was more about, obviously the video was about Johnny and the sister passed away, and it's very interesting because I made a video before that. I was basically emotional. I was speaking of yesterday, tell me how mom, she come up to me and she asked me like, if I say hello to Big Boy when you come home. I say, yeah, I do. She's like, oh, I don't really see you. It's really rude not to say hello, etc., etc. Like, yeah, I see, but I do it. It's like, okay, no problem. But the thing is, one thing about Big Boy, that he's like the weather. One day he's upset, one day he's good. 1 minute he's good, 1 minute he's just upset. I remember in Queens, right? He was working. Me and my niece and my sister, we was at home. Mom was on vacation at the time, right? So we in the house, and we about to get something to eat. So, I found like a slice of pizza in the fridge. So I heat it up, and I go upstairs to eat it. And my niece, my sister's in the living room, my niece is in the kitchen. Moments go by, he come in cool, and he said hello, whatever the kids. The moment I'm just with my niece in the kitchen, my sister's upstairs. Fast forward, he come in again, he's been outside, in the moment, watching TV. He come in, screaming and yelling at me, and he's like, oh yeah, I just don't listen to me, huh? And the thing I remember saying is, why do you say that? And he was like, oh, because I told you not to in the room, whatever it takes, with the room. And he's just yelling while he's saying it. And I'm just in shock. I'm just like, ain't no way he just did that. He finished talking, and he go in the kitchen, and the first thing that popped in my head was like, how did he know I was eating upstairs? But then I put two and two together, and I'm like, it had to be my niece that told you. And nobody else told him that. Then we went from there. And after that, I'm still watching TV. Watching TV, like you look at the TV, like, oh, that's the Chinese show you watch? Yeah. Like, okay. I wasn't saying too much. So I was like, goddamn, like, how you do that? Like, you could have just said, like, yo, like, I heard, you want those kids against me, and I tell you that, tell you to do it, do. He started screaming. It's like, goddamn. Like, even at this point, me and mom and sister are just scared of him right now. And yesterday I came home from working, and the garage door was open. So I told my little sister, oh, we should tell Big Bro. She's like, no, because they ain't gonna think we did it. Woo. And I tell her, how the hell he gonna think we did it? He don't even touch none of that. He's like, no, don't tell him. Okay, no problem. That's the thing, like, we just don't even think too much. We just know how he is. Like, we can't even really be comfortable in the house while he's there. So he's just like one moment he's cool, and the next moment like he's just all over the place. Even yesterday, you heard like a little noise, and quickly he was like, "What was that? What was that?" I'm like, well, chill. Out there, serious. So when mom had asked me, I was like, well, I don't even ask the question because, I just, like, some days I say hello, some days I don't. Because when I say hello, he don't say hello. When I don't say hello, he want to say hello. Like, he couldn't treat you better, my boy. He don't text me when he don't text me unless he has to. I'm surprised. One day when mom was on vacation, he called me to see what I was doing. I'm really surprised. He grew up with strict parents, but he think you gotta do that, or whatever the case. He's like, I'll be tough on y'all because y'all going to college, whatever the case you do. But that's not even how you do it. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can say things the right way, you can say things how you want to do it. But don't just scream and give an attitude because that ain't gonna work. Luckily, I'm not the type to really fight people. I'm really not. Really argue back and forth. Because if I was, oh hell would happen. But, even when we was in Queens, right, we had a little step, right, that was messed up in the kitchen. And since it's been glued, he's been still on it. I remember someone walking out of the kitchen with a phone in him, and he got mad. I'm like, but first of all, the thing is glued. Secondly, I'm not stepping on it. He was just that paranoid, and so like, just combobulated, messed up. And now he's just doing the same thing. It's crazy. But it is what it is. I can't change him. Nobody else can change him. So, just let him be. You know what I'm saying? Just let him be. And I'm pretty sure it's basically because I'm pretty sure it's basically because I remember somebody, I forgot who was telling the story, but somebody was telling the story how he saw how my parents were fighting, and that really stuck to him. That's why he's just like that. But, and at the end of the day, that is the case. Hey, gotta find help. Even him and others just had this one big fight one time. I don't know what it was for. They was just always doing fighting. And they got so bad. Started cussing at each other. When I heard the story, I was like, nah, that is crazy. It is just crazy, dog. Like, how you do that? Yeah, siblings, they be having their moments, but goddamn, man. they lucky as goddamn. They're lucky they sibling because now I don't know what they would do. But anyway, I'm on my way home. Gotta take this thing off, helping the garage. My mom take boxes out. I'm saying it's damn cold weather. I guess I'm gonna eat after that. Tell me how been watching the tiny show with mom. She really been liking it for some reason. I really think she want to get into a relationship again. There's no problem with that. But and it's so interesting because when we were watching that show that I finished, it was a Chinese guy, talking whatever case, and then we had a mailman queen that was also Chinese. Tell me how this morning I got a dream with the Chinese mailman, and he's talking to us and he's cracking jokes, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And then my sister and the boyfriend and son coming over this weekend. Can't wait to see what happens then. Cause, hey, And I'm not gonna say I can't wait. I mean, I can't wait because, hey, how many people in the house? Hey, my nephew's crazy now. He's crazy. The dude would just be like so hype for some reason. I'm talking about so hype. And the funny thing is, so close. Mom and big boy I would have stand up to. And I heard nobody feeling. It's crazy though. It's real crazy.
Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres